My name is Hector Torres. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Long Beach, California. My morning routine, it's literally, I carry that yoga mat almost everywhere I go. So I usually wake up at 6, a little earlier sometimes, or a little later, it doesn't matter. And I just go out by the lake, go by a nice shady spot and start stretching out, get myself nice and limber, ready to go for a skate session. Oh God, I'm going through candy withdrawals right now out here. But my favorite candies, it's probably gonna be Sour Skittles. I love Sour Skittles. And I can eat a whole bag, like just with no kind of facial expression, just chug them down. My girl cousin got me into skating. It started a decade ago, so she's been my biggest influence, and that's how I got into skating. I wish he had like a USB cord so he can explain, but skateboarding to me is an outlet to express who I am, off and on the board. It's one of the biggest things that opened me up to who I am and my spirituality as well. So skateboarding has made me as a whole being. The best thing about skateboarding, I would say the discipline. As a child, I was known as a really hard-headed kid and a little rough around the edges. The skateboarding is huge on my discipline, which it really helps me out and really focus and channels my energy into it. So what I do when I'm out skating, I work on myself. I work on my attributes and my characteristics to become an influence to the youth. It's an infinite passion I have since my childhood, what I went through. I've always been around kids, I always helped out kids. It's amazing what kids can carry from you, and it shows it throughout their lifespan in the future. So I hate not landing stuff. Like, trial and error is fine by me, but not landing stuff is just, it kind of bums me out sometimes, but everything happens for a reason, so do it again, over and over until I get it. Everybody has a niche. Everybody's the same. Everybody bleeds, everybody has a heart, everybody has a spirit. All I can say is, what can you do to leave something behind? And that's the biggest part. It's what you do and who you are that matters. So I want to let everybody know, I came up from 0 to here. It's because it's all from the mind. It's attractive. I attract everything I want. You really can be whatever you want to be. You just got to believe and actually go for it. Being at Element Skate Camp, it really brings out the growth in a human, you know what I mean? Being out here with no connection to any technology or, all you have is your friends around and yourself. It's really hard sometimes for people to even be around themselves for this long. And I admire this place so much because it allows you to do that, and it allows you to channel that energy and put it into yourself or put it into the people who are around you. Really, skate camp has been the best experience of my life. I learned so much here. I appreciate it so much to the fullest. I had a freaking blast, and it sucks. That's all I can say. So people need to come out here and actually experience what we experienced, because it's really the greatest place on earth.